Okay. And mic is on this time, and it's not quiet. Now I need to know where I'm at. Exited host mode. Exited host mode. Okay. Sure. Radius. Okay, so I was at. I don't even know. I can't even remember. So let's start up from the beginning. Radius is a AAA protocol which manages network access in the following two process, also known as a AAA transaction. AAA stands for Authentication, Authorization, and Accounting. Authentication and authorization characteristics in Radius are described in RFC 283, while accounting is described in RFC 2866. Authentication and authorization sends a request to a network access server, NAS, to gain access to a particular network resource using access credentials. The credentials are passed to the NAS device via link layer protocol, for example, point-to-point protocol (PPP). In the case of many dial-up or DSL providers, or posted HTTPS secure web forms. In turn, the NAS sends the Radius access request message to the Radius server. Alright. Requesting authorization to grant access to via the Radius protocol. This request includes access credentials, typically in the form of username and password or security certificate provided by the user. Additionally, the request may contain other information which the NAS knows about the user, such as its network address or phone number, and information regarding the user's physical point of attachment to the NAS. The Radius server checks that the I missed the request. The request includes this request includes access credentials, typically username, password, or certificate. Additionally, the request may contain other information which the NAS knows about the user, such as the network address, MAC address, or phone number, and any information regarding the user's physical point of attachment to the NAS. The Radius server checks that the information is correct using authentication schemas such as PAP, CHAP, or EAP. The user's proof of identification is verified along with optionally the user's proof of identification is verified along with optionally other information related to the request, such as the user's network address or phone number, account status, and specific network services access privileges. Account status and specific network service access privileges. And specific network service access privileges. Okay. Historically, Radius servers check the user's information against a locally stored flat database. Modern Radius servers can do this or can refer to external services, commonly SQL, Kerberos, LDAP, or Active Directory. Active Directory uses LDAP. to verify users' credentials. The radio server then returns one of three responses to the NAS: accept, access challenge, access. Oh. Nope. Oh my gosh. Okay. The Radius server then returns one of three responses to the NAS: access reject, access challenge, or access accept. Okay. Reject, challenge, or accept. Access reject, the user is uncommonly denied access to all requested network resources. Reasons may include failure to provide proof of authentication or an unknown or inactive user account. Access challenge, request additional information from the user such as a secondary password, PIN, token, or card. Access challenge is also used in more complex authentication dialogues where a secure tunnel is established between the user, machine, and the Radius server in a way that the access credentials are hidden from the NAS. That's why I use two-factor authentication. Access accept. The user is granted access. Once the user is authenticated, the Radius server will often check that the user is authorized to use the network service requested. A given user may be allowed to use a company's wireless network, but not its VPN service, for example. Again, this information may be stored locally on a Radius server or may be looked up by external services such as LDAP or Active Directory. Okay. So Radius Request has a reject, challenge, and accept. Access reject. Okay, what does it say? Doesn't say anything. All right. Okay. This is accounting. This is access reject, access challenge, and access accept. Okay. Okay. So, let's do reject. Access reject. Well, let's make the word first, and then... Well, let's make it out of clay first, and then make the word. Okay. Again. No. Oh. Oh, okay. Just gotta do this. Do 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 do. Come on. Alright. Alright. Because why not? Okay. Access challenge. Access reject. Condition denied. Unconditionally denied. Unconditionally denied access to all requested network resources. unconditionally denied access to all requested network resources. Okay. So, access reject. All right. Do do do. Access reject. Unconditionally denied access to all requested network resources. Okay. Unconditionally denied. A user is unconditionally denied access to all requested network resources. Do, do, do. Come on. Right. How many do I got there? Alright, access. C. E. 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 And E. C. E. Nope, that's not E. Come on. Do do do. That's an E. There we go. E. SS. S. Well, SS. No. Alright. A. And that's a capital A. Access reject. That's another E. Oh, I don't need to use a full one, I can use a half one. J looks like this with a dot. Okay. And E looks like this. C. A T. And then I need an R. Okay. That's interesting. That is backwards. So I gotta fix that. So now filters. No. Remove. Yeah. Chroma key, no. Sharpen, color, scroll. Color correction. No. Close that. Properties. I want that. How do I get that? But that. There we go. That's what I wanted. Okay. So now it's not so backwards. Even though technically it is. Ironically it is. So okay. Reject. Reject. Access reject. Okay. So that's access reject. E. J. E. C. Oh, I need a T. Alright. And a T. Yeah, no, right? Okay. Alright. I'll just do a little bit. Because I just need a T. Reject. Access. Is that me or the screen? What did I do? Are you serious? Okay. And horizontal, vertically, there you go. A, C, C, there you go. Access rejected. Alright, so access reject. It's interesting. Kinda like neat straight lines, don't I? Whatever. Okay, unconditionally denied. That's what a reject is unconditionally denied access to all requested network resources. Okay. Well, I see. What if I kinda did that? No, I kinda want this. Yeah, I like that better. Okay. So access reject. Is it unconditionally denied access? And this the stop sign. It's unconditionally denied access to all network resources. So what's a resource? A computer. Let's say a computer. All right. do. This time it's just a box. Radius can send one of 3 responses. One of 3 responses. Access. There. Put that a little bit down. Access reject. The user is unconditionally denied from all requested network resources. Okay. Okay. You are an access reject. Unconditionally denied. A user is unconditionally denied all network resources. You say access reject. ACCESSREJECT, access reject. Deny user is unconditionally denied all network resources. Reject. Access reject. Makes complete sense now. Okay. Do 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 do. And photo. Okay. So access, I need to keep access and then change it to challenge. So these guys come back here. And you are a challenge. Alright, so I need a CHL, need two E's. So I need these two E's. I don't need the C, J, or T. Alright. So I gotta create some more letters. Letter time. Creating letters from letters. Alright. I'll cut you and grow you some more. Oh. Play-Doh. Dough. Sets. Okay. Maybe. I don't know. This clay is too hard for Play-Doh. Alright. LL, so I need two L's, so those go up here. I need an N. That's the N. Alright. G. I need a G. So I do a G. Take that, put that there. It's a G. A. Need A. A. Sure. A. Alright, so that's, I need an H. Man, so challenge is a big word. Alright. H. I got an A. I got a LLENG. Now I just need a C. A capital C. That's a capital C. Alright, so let's move you guys all the way up here. Okay, and then we do E, G, N, E, L, 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 A, and G, A, H, C. There. Now I need access. A, C, C, E, S, S. A, C, C, E, S, S. Which now has to kind of go up here because it doesn't fit all in one. E, S, S. Challenge. Access challenge. Additional requests additional information from users such as secondary password, token, or card. Okay. So, an access challenge. It's not a stop sign. I'll get the network resources here and here. And additional information requested. Okay. So then that, and then that is that. That's a challenge. Additional information. Okay. Radius access challenge request. Okay. Okay. You are a radius access challenge request, meaning additional information from the user, such as username, such as a PIN, token, or card. You say access challenge, meaning requested more information from users such as password, PIN, or access card. A, C, C, E, S, S, C, H, A, L, L, E, N, G, E, access challenge. Requesting more information from the user such as password, PIN, or access card. Access challenge request. Radius access challenge request. Alright. Okay. Let's see. That's okay. That's done. And then access accept. Oh boy. Okay. The user is granted access. Once the user is authenticated, the Radius server will often check that the user is authorized to use the network service requested. A given user may be allowed to use a company's wireless network but not its VPN, for example. Again, this information may be stored locally on the Radius server or looked up on external service source such as LDAP or Active Directory. Access accept. The user is granted access. Okay. Access accept. A C C E P T. So I got a T, I need a P, I have an E, I have no C's. But if I take that out, I now have two C's. Thank you. Thank you, Lewis. Oh. Do do do. Do do do. Access accept. A C C E P T. A. Get these out here. Access A C C E P T. And the P is going to come from here. No. Yeah. That's a lower P. And then an A. I need here to come here. Okay. Access accept. If I can bring this down here now, because it's a smaller word. A C C E P T. Access accept. Okay. Okay. Allowing the user is granted access. So access instead of that way. So come right in. It's kind of like that. Do do do, like that. All right. Access accept. Okay. You are access accept, meaning user is granted access. You say access accept, meaning user is granted access. A C C E S S A C C E P T. Access accept. A radius access accept request. Okay. Got it. Douche. All right. that was the 3 for tonight. I think I'm going to sign off. Yes. User access. The server returns one of 3 responses: an access, reject. Oh, I didn't take a picture of this one. Access. Accept. Okay. The radius responds with 3. The radius responds with 3 one of 3 messages. Radius reject, a universal unconditionally denied access. A challenge requesting more information from the user, such as PIN, password, or card. Access accept, allowing the user access to the resources. All right. That makes sense. Okay. And I am signing off.